that tie, that's it.
Oh no.
Oh no, never mind. Pop it down, don't touch, come on. No little ducks came swimming back. Right, did 1, 2, 3 little ducks come back? I think they did, didn't they? 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the pond and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 and 3 little ducks came swimming back. Yay! Yay! Now see, all the little ducks have gone swimming.
Not like Peggy.
Do you think you like piggies? Do you?
Yeah, even Louie does.
Does he? Do you like piggies, Louie? Louie likes wheels, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can tell that Louie likes wheels because he's sitting there playing very nicely. Aren't you? You're having fun with that. You've probably got those at home, I would imagine, with your sisters. Yeah, are you going to sit on my knee? You're going to sit on my knee with that. Well, why don't we put that up there? And then you can sit on my knee anyway, Thomas. Now, I know another song, and this song's about horsey. Can you do horsey? That's horsey. So 2 fingers out, and then you just come straight up to the top. That's a horsey. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. You've got the ducks back. Okay, the ducks are back. Are they the 3 that went swimming, or are they 2 that went swimming? I think they're 2, aren't they? Yeah, quack. The ducks go quack. I think the animals are going to keep coming out in this session. I don't think that's meant to happen, but anyway. So, when we're teaching a baby signing, what we're really doing is teaching you, and this is going to be non-stop, isn't it? Oh no, what happened? We're teaching you as a mum how to communicate with the baby. And you do it naturally already, you just don't realise you do. All kids learn to wave. So we sit here and we teach them to wave. We just do it. We don't think about it. So what we're learning here is just simply an extension of natural gestures that we use in everyday speech. And the words that children understand and use a lot and will very quickly learn to communicate back with you. So every week we focus on a number of different signs, and the signs that we start off with are the real basics. It does get loads more fun, trust me, as we go along. But these are things that you do every day with your child and are really easy to build into a routine. Every day they eat, they drink, they'll have their bottle of milk because they're still at milk age. It's okay. Do you know what? I'm just going to put our board away I'll stick this on the wall instead, before we don't have one. I do believe. I'm just going to grab something and stick it on the door so that...
Julie, is the official sign language the signs?
No, this is actually developed for hearing babies.
It's the baby sign.
It's what they call it. There's a variation of signs. Sorry, I'll just get those away from Tiffy. There's a variation of signing. Even sign language, in the same name we have different languages, English, French, Spanish, blah, blah, blah. Lots of different places have different sign language. So, for example, British Sign Language is different to New Zealand Sign Language. It is, which is really quite odd, isn't it? Because wouldn't you think that it would be all very, all the same? It's not. There is a language that was developed for children with special needs, but this is not for special needs. The signs that we use are virtually simplified versions of proper sign language. Children obviously have limited movements and what they can do with their fingers and things like that, so you can't make signs complicated. But these signs were developed with the help of speech and language therapists, specifically for hearing children. You can use them with children with special needs, but this wasn't developed for that purpose. I suppose because it was being used for special needs and people realised it worked. So why use it, why limit it to such a small market, I'm going to have to call it, when we could actually be using it with all of us. create a bit of something like that, but really cool. It's not going to be pretty. Mummy's got the cot. That's right, they've just got little toys around me. They're fine, they're just sitting here. Daniel likes it, don't you, Daniel? Yeah, you like that. So what we're teaching are set signs, and you learn them really quickly. The signs that we're learning this week is eat, which is really obvious, really basic. So if you want to eat something, you say eat. And the thing is, when you're signing with them, to try and get eye contact with your baby, and to accentuate the word that you're trying to get them to pick up on. So, you would say to them, do you want to eat? Are you hungry? All those words that you're going to use when you want to know if they want something to eat. And it's amazing how quickly they learn the food signs. Based on my experience, when it's especially with Tyler and Thomas, the boys that love to eat becomes a real quick one to say, I want something to eat. And the more you repeat it, especially when you're giving them some, it's time for dinner, yum, yum, yum. Lots and lots of different ways that you can actually put it across. It's just about making sure you exaggerate the word and you exaggerate the action at the same time. And they'll soon pick it up. I think that's pretty nice. And then you'll be thinking, wow, that's cool. Drink's a really obvious one as well. You just, like you've got a cup in your hand and you're taking a drink. Thomas and Tiffany both always told me they wanted a drink. And on your first child, you think of all these things before your children want them. By the time it gets to your second, and if you have your third at the same time, you can sometimes forget to give them a drink. How terrible is that? But it happens, And when they can say to you, I need a drink, you think, oh yeah, I haven't given them a drink yet. So it's real basic stuff, but it makes a huge difference to a child that's just crying to one that can tell you, I want a drink. And milk is one that all three of them, Tyler, Thomas, they just clicked onto this. Thomas and Tiffany will still tell me it's milk time. So milk's a bit like milking a cow, really. They sort of a hand in the air and a closed fist. So every time you go into the bottle, we would do milk. And you can't do the milk now. I went through a phase with Tom and Tiff where we had major problems with them going to the end. They just didn't want to do it. And I found at that point sign language was amazing in the sense that it gave me a way of explaining a routine to them. We created a new routine. We said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a bath. So we're going to have a bath. And then we're going to get our jammies on. And then we're going to have our milk. And we're going to go to bed. And before you knew it, Tiffany would be going milk, bed, milk, bed. And this is at, 7 at night. And she knew that's what she was going to do next.
Mommy!
So just to be honest, how old were you doing that? I started signing with mine to be a little bit younger than you're supposed to be, if I'm honest, but because I was already an experienced signer. They say from 6 months you can start teaching them, but realistically they will not sign back until probably 8 to 9 months, because they just don't have the control over their movement. One each, Mummy's got 2 knees. They don't have the control over their movement. Tiffany, you say 2. You just share. But from 9 months they both sign back. But like I said, I signed young because I knew my signs. And I'm still sort of almost signing with Tyler when they were born. He was only 2 years old. And whilst he had really good vocabulary, I used it to reinforce what we were trying to say. And that's what happens. Naturally, when they learn to talk, they'll lose their signs. And Tyler does not sign very often anymore. But he wants something and he hasn't said a magic word, and I go like this, he knows straight away what word's missing. Without having to think about it. It's a real, it's really good prompts. So from that point of view, I found it really good. More is a fabulous sign. Oh, someone's giving wrestling. No, just let him run out. He's fine. Aren't you? Do you want to have some more songs? Yeah? You're sick of the mummies chatting, aren't you? You want to have some more songs. So more's a really definite sign, but closed fist and putting your hand down on top of it. Very simple sign, and it's one they learn very quickly. More can be applied to lots of different situations. More can be applied to things like, do you want any more food?